I'm Sarah Leone. I'm the CEO of GreenFig. We are a microeducation company focused on applied business science. Our mission is around helping learners gain the digital skills and experience they need to be successful in today's economy. So there's no surprise with digital transformation that the workforce as we know it is going to go through a massive transformation over the course of the next couple decades. And what we continue to see is there's a lot of conversation around STEM and the need for more engineers, more data scientists, which, don't get me wrong, I think it's really important. There's a lot of gaps in the system. But the reality is, if you look at the numbers, there are 7 times more professionals in non-STEM occupations than there are in STEM occupations. And McKinsey's hypothesis is that's only going to continue to increase with automation. So from an opportunity perspective, the digital age professional side is obviously an important aspect to look at. And so what's changed? Well, you look back in 2011, we had close to 150 marketing technology applications available in the business sector. And our perspective is, as much as we need technologists to develop the technology or the business enabling software applications, we also need business professionals who understand how to operate those. And it's no longer just around marketing, it's around every single business function that we see today are using several technologies to create efficiencies for their areas. And our hypothesis, and the Wall Street Journal backs that up, is that we can help people really gain these hybrid skills. And when I say people, I really mean business professionals. The creativity tied to the technological skills, we can help them over time become sustainable in the modern day workforce. And we do this today through what we call an apprenticeship. It's essentially a term-long or a semester-long program where we engage students on collaborative projects. So everything is about applied learning, where we're bringing in practical skills from experts. We engage them in a project with a real-world company, and they gain certifications from the most in-demand technologies. And we believe that this combination of activities is helping to create job-ready professionals. And again, when I talk about applied business science, it's not just marketing, it's really any business function where there's that connection between business and technology. So our approach from a learning perspective is we have a blended learning environment that helps to bring both asynchronous together with synchronous. So we're big believers that the people side of things is pretty important. And so we enable a lot of the lecture and offline learning to happen via platform, where we bring together the lead instructor in combination with our university partnership. So important point here is that universities have had a really hard time keeping up with the pace of change of technology. And so we can help bring immediate capacity by developing programs that are off the shelf, both for undergraduate 4-credit programs as well as through continuing education. And so the roles and resources on that university partnership enable us to have this in-person kind of hybrid program that's really impactful. And so far, the results from our program, we've had hundreds of learners go through a GreenFig apprenticeship, with a vast majority landing a role. The way we define it is, if it's somebody coming out of college, we want them to be in a role that requires a 4-year degree. And then we also look at, did they take a role within the category or area where we were providing content. And so far, the provosts and presidents they're working with, the thing that we continue to hear from them is that this experience is really transformative for their students. And so far, on the left, from students, we continue to have incredibly strong, sticky experience. So 87% complete our programs. Our NPS scores are high. They're not high enough. We're going to get them there. The feedback we get is phenomenal in terms of the confidence that we can help them build as they look to enter the workforce. We've got about 10 programs that we've launched across universities today. We've got a great pipeline to continue growth as we head into 2019. And then we've also partnered with the world's leading business enabling software applications, both to provide the technology that students need to train in, but also to connect them to their ecosystems from a job placement perspective. And so with this traction, I'm excited to say we raised some money. So I don't have to be fundraising all the time. I can focus on execution. But I'm always excited to talk to folks about what they're doing in the workforce development space. and talk about potential partnerships. So thank you.